Good afternoon. Welcome again to this sacred and quiet space. Yeah, just to chill. I think life is going by so quickly, flashing by. I can't really believe it's 5 to 5, so I haven't really prepared at all. So normally I sit quietly for 5 or 10 minutes and just connect. So let's connect together. Now we're always connected, but I like just to go through everything and just be conscious. I, I change all the names all the time. It's not important. So the earth and the sky, and then we have ourselves. Hello, Caroline. So just being aware of your conscious breathing. Inviting your body, mind and spirit to come together. And just feel. If you can imagine on your in-breath that you're breathing in the nourishment for your light body, as crystalline atoms that are always in the air, floating about. They're in everything. They're in our food, in our air, in our soil. You name it. Yes, they're invisible to our eye at the moment. But in the sunlight, you can see the crystals dancing on the water. But they're there all the time. And we breathe them in as we breathe all the time. So you can imagine them just flowing through all your body, nourishing you completely. So they come in and, I suppose, dance, you could say, with your physical cells. All the tiny microbes that keep you alive. Making sure your body is harmonious. So just feel that. You scan your body from your toes to your head. Yeah. Just imagining the cells bumping with the nourishment, saying, oh lovely, opening up. Becoming more transparent, the more the light that is received. So it's one happy party. So of course, I'm sure we've all got a place where we are a little tender, a little source, even if it's our mind. If we're can't shake off something, some recurring thoughts or anything, just focus on this space and just breathe into this. Imagining your love, the love that you are, is just there for whatever you're going through. Just knowing that you're never alone. It is here with the energies to serve you. So just being there, present for yourself. Embracing the divine embrace, remember? Just feeling so loved. And just for a moment, we have nothing to worry about. Nothing to fear. No pain to feel. Everything is quite okay. I'm going to tell you a little secret. Everything you're going through now has all to do with your reascension. Now, reascension I say because, yes, we are ascending, but we're ascending again. We are already ascended. We are already enlightened, the divine part of us. But what's happening now is we are taking the human width. It's never been done before. But we're not taking it anywhere else than the physical plane. We are staying right here. So you could say embodied ascension. So everything you are experiencing now is part of your reascension, embodied ascension or enlightenment. You have done nothing wrong, you are doing nothing wrong. Everything is here to serve you, for you to realize that you are so much more than your physical beauty. You are magnificent, divine, all-powerful, beyond your wildest dream. But we have never been taught this. So we find it so hard to believe, and we doubt ourselves and judge ourselves and listen to other people and get distracted by out there. Well, I'm here to help you, to remind you that you are here now at this really exciting time where there is a great shift of consciousness happening. Your consciousness, your awareness is expanding so much that you open up your physical being, your heart and mind that we have closed down over the millennia of years for our human experience, duality. But enough has been enough. It's time now to open up and receive our light. And you may have noticed, but the sun is so strong now. It's not only coming from the sun, we are actually getting rays from the grandson of the galaxy, so further than the Milky Way. So we're getting 2 suns and probably more. Doesn't really matter, but we're getting such support from the whole galaxy, other planets who are enlightened, but they are not enlightened as we are going to be, human, embodied enlightenment. This has never been done before. Now I say that, yet everything exists. So you would imagine that we exist in another time, embodied, enlightened. But now we have this physical body, and the focus is here now, and we can experience this journey. So the journey is so important. It's not the end result, because we are already. We want to experience it. So we've had the human experience of all the horrible suffering, the brokenness, how absolutely horrendous we have behaved to each other, stealing from each other. And I don't mean stealing money or possessions, I mean energy. So one gains by preying on another, making another low. One is poor and another is rich because of that. But where we're going, this expansion of consciousness, transformation, is we are going back to our original blueprint plus more, so the human bit added on, where we are harmonious in nature. We are love, joy, peace incarnate. It is our essence. And when you chill with me, chill with yourself, if you find time, you can feel into this essence that you are, that flows through you. So it's never stagnant within you. It's always flowing through you, through the magnificent world, through all your friends and family. Together we are one beautiful tapestry. And you are the heart of life. You are the important one, where you are responsible for how you behave, how you are happy. And when you are happy and aligned, body, mind, spirit, the world is your oyster. You will find life brings you all your potential for you to experience new things. Yes, all in harmony, unity. So it is therefore important that we stay here, that we are how should I say it? Our intention is clear, that we want to experience this. We want to fully feel our embodied enlightenment now. We want to experience harmony on earth. We want to feel joyous, all-loving, compassionate and peaceful We want to build a community with others that have each other's best interests at heart. Write down your intention. Paint a picture. Put it on the wall so you never forget. And keep this focus all the time. One day you will be living it. One day you will miraculously shift from this mundane, having to work this line. And that is not without a little bit of pain here and a little bit of pain there. But don't worry, this is where you need to trust your divine self. Trust that all is well, and if you need to go to the doctor or hospital to be helped, then you will know that. But otherwise, just be there for yourself, love yourself, and it will clear up when it is ready. So I'm talking to myself, you know that. Life is great. So no matter our circumstances, we keep coming back, and it's very important we keep coming back to the core of us, the essence of harmony we are. And just allow the divine part of us to be our own best friend, our spirit guide and doctor. This is the intelligence, not the human. The human cannot know any more than the brain can expand. It cannot fix itself. It has to completely let go of all the human control. The ego has to go, I'm afraid. So it is dying to everything old, the comfort zones, even the old eating habits, because what the carbon-based body liked, all the dead meat, the dead foods, the processed foods, the crystalline light body just, well, I mean, what is this? No. And your body will react. So it is time to change your lifestyle. Moderate everything. Tom and I changed our diet a few years back where we cut out the carbohydrates. We do have them now and again, and Tom has a little bit different than I do because we're all different, so you have to find out what your body needs. sugar is the big no-no for everybody. So if you can try and cut down all those cream cakes, you will feel much better. What I found that really keeps me in the focus and happy no matter what is doodling, getting out some paper and doodle, see what happens. And then I brought in some paints and I started painting, and it's amazing what you can come up with. Just being creative, whatever. You could maybe like knitting or crocheting, but just play, dancing, singing, whatever it is that you like. Just allow yourself to absorb yourself in creation. And find out. Discover what you love to do, what you're really good at. Find that passion, because it's your passion that is going to drive you into your next adventure. Life is good. Of course the doubts and the judgments come back and the people, but we deal with it. Just be conscious. We watch it all. We don't tell ourselves off. Just being aware is enough. Coming back. And one thing, lots of people now are awakening, and I suppose there's been so many books written about, do this and do that, and personal development, enhancing yourself, improving yourself. But I want to tell you, all this is very good. I mean, remember, it's going to cost you money. But whatever you're taught, it's not going to bring you any nearer to yourself. So you can maybe fool yourself into some nice distraction, being with other people and learning something, but don't be naive and think that it's going to show you how to get near yourself. Only you can do that, and you don't need anybody else to do that, to tell you to do how to do that. Maybe you hear something on a radio, or a friend comes with a message, and then it's trusting yourself. So you've asked your question, you've received your answer, and then you trust it. You know best. And because how things work at the moment, because of our density, it might happen later. But you have to be patient and just in that meantime enjoy whatever you can. So be creative, go out in nature, experience in the kitchen. Look for different ways of feeding yourself. Go for live, organic foods. The majority. Anyway, that went quick, half an hour. So, allow yourself to be your magnificent self.